내 옆엔 기분 좋은 사람 기분 좋은 vibes yeah. 난 곁을 타고 있어 기분 좋은 life yeah. 어디 갈까 오늘 밤 yeah. 도착지는 space see me in the stars yeah. 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파티도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you 우리 둘이 지하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들으면 make the mood We take it higher every day 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보단 힘 19개 하나에 500만 원이면 한번 계산해 500만 원 next 19 That means I'm getting paid Yeah running every day Yeah 손으로 모아 pray Yeah yeah Look 나름 겸손해 Yeah 너무 감사해 Yeah 미지가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼 Yeah let's get it
Let's run through our builds real quick. Rodney, what do you run with?
I'm running with my point guard. I am a dime outside scorer.
And I'm at the 2 position, running a 2-way, 3-level scorer. Brian, what about you?
Chris, I've got a 7-foot inside the arc scorer, what I'm calling my Brian Wembanyama build. This can do a little bit of everything, so I'm excited to jump in the rack.
Let's move to 75 now. Your Los Angeles Lakers. At the shooting guard position, at 6'6" number 10, Max Christie. At 4'6", number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis. At forward, 6'9", number 6, LeBron James. At center, at 7 feet, number 40, The other guard, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 16. The head coach of your home team. One more time, let's hear it for your Los Angeles Lakers.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, you'll get whatever I give you out of this bag. He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said, that'll work.
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, we've got R.J. Barrett, and it's Towns in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, a lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. And it's B in at the 1. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Pass to Christie. With the fadeaway. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's B. That three's off the mark. Now Jordan. Barrett with it. Here's Garnett. Now Towns. 6 on the shot clock. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
And that's what you call the modern big. Towns pairs his inside game with a smooth outside shot.
Here's B-Train. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. But man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
First team foul. At the line.
And he makes both free throws.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Jordan. Outside Barrett. 4-3. Drops in the three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's B-Train. And he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Garnett. And here's Jordan. Here's Barrett. There's the triple. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Here's B. Three-pointer, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Number 40.
First free throw is good.
First team foul.
And both free throws good for Jordan. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Christie. Here's B. Coming off a 22-point game against Dallas.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Garnett. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
And he was also went to town on the glass and posed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Jordan. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. On defense, the Lakers. They trail by 3. Davis from long range. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
For a big man, Davis can really finesse it.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Number 16. That's his first personal foul. Second team.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
Both good from the line that time. So it's the Lakers now. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Jordan. And here is Barrett. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Jordan. High post Towns. With a 9-footer, it's deflected. Here's B. And the Lakers hit again from deep. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers? Timeout called, the Timberwolves. He's checked in for the Lakers. Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota with the ball. It's a three-point game. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
And that one's good. B-Train. Give him 8 points now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Jordan. And here is Barrett. Checked by James. Barrett against James. Barrett can't hit. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's O'Neal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Second team foul.
It's both from the stripe. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Outside Thibault. Here's Little. Back to Thibault. Pass to Randle. 3 on the clock. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Now Thibault. Check by James. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul.
And the free throw, no good.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
To the middle. Randle pulls down the board.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Another shot. That shot is good by O'Neal. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Minnesota calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Here they are. For Laker girls and team, enjoy. Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
Randall finds Thibault. Back to Randall. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And that one's good. B-Train. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. James, left side. And it's James with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's Minnesota with it, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Thibault. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team substitution on the court.
Here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Davis. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Davis has got 7 points.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
We've got Anthony Davis. Also TJ Warren out there. And it's B-Train in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's B. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Here's B-Train, and he dunks it down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. It's stolen by Warren. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to B-Train. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 drives.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
That's tipped. Here's Christie. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Garnett. Towns with the ball. Fires the three. And Towns with the three.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's B, covered by Towns. Yep, that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 13. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Jordan finds Barrett. Here's Towns. Back to Barrett. To the paint. And it's powered home by Towns.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Warren. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And Minnesota calls time here. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
So it's Minnesota now. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Here's Jordan. They get the rebound.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Davis. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, Garnett. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
Pass to Garnett. Launches a 3, and it's blocked by Davis.
Big block from the big fella, Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Shooting for Minnesota, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Here's Davis. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Barrett. Here's Towns. Here's Garnett. Goes back up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And the basket by Towns.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Has to be Trey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. That one's off. And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Good on the second one. The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. Outside Barrett. Here's Kelly. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Here's Christie. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the inside. That shot is good by O'Neal. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Towns. 23 points his last outing. Intercepted. Here's Kelly. Tipped. Here's B-Trey. Guarded by Barrett. Here's B. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. The Timberwolves shooting 56% for the second quarter. Pass to Barrett. Here's Garnett. Checked by Davis. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Here's O'Neal, guarded by Barrett. That shot is good by O'Neal.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Jordan. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Minnesota. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half of basketball. Six to shoot to halt the run. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Karl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's us as players. We're letting them get too much fast break. They're doing a great job, and to hit some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the nets, you've created a whole new problem.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's Minnesota with it on the court for Minnesota. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, and it's ABC in at the 4.
A former #1 pick. Towns is unstoppable when he's on. A polished offensive talent with great size.
Now, here is James. And a jumper from the wing offline. Softly drops in the floater. He has 6.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Davis can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Towns. Down low. Garnett, that's good.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
On the wing, Davis. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Jordan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jordan's got 14.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's B-Trade. 17 points in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What separates AD from most big men is he's just got every tool at his disposal. And he knows exactly when to use them.
Both shots good from the stripe. 90 seconds into the second half now. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Out to the right wing. Inside. Here's Barrett. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
I just love the ball move.
Here's B-Train. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Jordan, following the score by the Lakers. It's stolen away. Pass to James. Lets it fly. It's not going to go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Jordan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Back to James. to B-Train. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. 21 points in the game.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
The Timberwolves have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Garnett to the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Here's B-Train, covered by Towns. B-Train, and the layup is good off the glass.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
Third team foul.
The first free throw is good. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Kelly at the line for 2.
So he gets them both. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Davis. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Barrett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The free throw drops for Barrett. Thibault, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
At the line for the Timberwolves, R.J. Barrett. 2 shots.
And Barrett drops them both. Here's Christie. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Warren. From the left block, he sends it through. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Such a confident score. We've seen Warren go off for 50-plus in the game.
Back to Thibault. Now here's Towns. Tight defense on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflected. They get it back. Garnett.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And there's James from the arc. They get it back. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
O'Neal, he's checked in for LeBron. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Randall, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Outside Barrett. Pulls up, high post. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Finished off the break. Warren's got his second basket on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Thibault. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Barrett. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. To the middle, Christie. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Garnett. To stop the run. Christie with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. It's Warren on the wing. Here's B-Train. And he banks in the layup. 27 points for him.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Randall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Randall's got 6 points.
You like how Randall plays with authority. He doesn't let things like contact slow him down.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Minnesota with the ball, following the score by the Lakers.
Things seem to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Here's Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it. But he's an excellent foul shooter, about 80% postseason.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers? And so it's Minnesota with it. We've got LeBron James, and it's B in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Barrett passes to Randall. Now here's Barrett from behind the arc. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the rock at 58%.
Oh, looks like somebody came out this half on mission. With his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's B. No good with the triple. Minnesota has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Jordan goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got 20 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Back to Barrett. Pass to Jordan. And here's Randall. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. They get it again.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on it. Way to the line.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Barrett. Back to Satoransky. He's covered by Curry. And there's the 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. But let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Timberwolves ball.
Satoransky with it. The baseline J is on the way. B-Train clears it away.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Willis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Barrett against James. Shoots off the step back. Misses off the right iron.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Here's B-Trade. Basket counts. Given 35.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The 3, Barrett. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's B-Trade. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Satoransky. Barrett with it. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Right side Curry. Has to be Trey. Here's Willis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves.
Classic breakdown with the ball. Sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Here's Horton Tucker. Trying to get back on track. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Worthy. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, James Worthy. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
To the paint. Here's Towns. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
What a beast inside. When Towns gets in tight, he's almost a sure thing.
To the middle. Here's Betray. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, number 40. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Back to Satoransky. Over Bagley. It's tipped, and they get it back. Shot clock at 5. Towns up top. Second chance effort. No good on the shot.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Betray. Pass to Willis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second one. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. No good on the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Satoransky. Here's Moore. Buries it from 3. Moore's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Minnesota foul. Kevin Garnett. His first. The fourth team foul.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
James Worthy at the line for 2.
That one misses. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
Here's more. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Has to be trade. Now here's Bagley. Satoransky with the steal. Here's Moore. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky. Moore's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it.
There's a low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Sumner's checked in for Satoransky.
2 minutes remain in this ballgame.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Lakers on D. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Rebound, the Lakers.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Curry, guarded closely, inside. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. And it's Little with a rebound. Little's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for B-Train.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Randall, good.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something the D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
And that one's good. B-Train.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Pass to Sumner. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Moore. And it's good. 2 points.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
The kick out. Curry. Pass to B-Train. Now Curry. Here's Willis. Check by Randall. The 3 from Curry. It doesn't go for him. Satoransky outside. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Please remember, get home safe.